falling off. 4 days, can't wait to take my chances. And tornado from Kansas to coast seems too close to oceans. They hope to roll it and shake the land up. The owners will put their hands up and dip with benefits. Big fish never get caught, won't flinch. I caught hooks in spots where I swim. Been landlocked. These landlords want what I cannot give. To get to space I must take up. Can't evaporate and won't stay stuck. This backward state won't shape up. Don't know my place, I gotta make it up. It's time to go. Been too long, too slow. Gotta get with the rhythm I need. New sights, new souls, new sides to show. Thinking of all of these reasons to leave. I need some new life. Let go, move light. New regions, new seasons, same numbers, same phone. Won't lose my luggage, you won't lose my love. If you need some, come meet up and see my new home. Careful on the ladder if you go get it. Corporate double speak door menace. Hate to see a language so tormented. Tongues of the enemy. Split twist and flip scripts endlessly. I don't hit it. Hard to see the pattern when you're so in it. Said I wouldn't settle in on so many. Might bend low. Won't near the two fools in the trench coat. Mr. CEO, I did new math. Now I owe you. Say you owe me. You want my energy for free. Yeah. Give me percentages and fees. Hey, what's a man made for? I don't know, but I got what you can't pay for. And I don't wanna lie, but God, I can't stay bored looking at these walls full of knockoffs decor. It's time to go. Been too long, too slow. Gotta get with the rhythm I need. New sights, new souls, new sides to show. Thinking of all of these reasons to leave. I need some new life. Let go, move light. New regions, new seasons, same numbers, same phone. Won't lose my luggage, you won't lose my love. If you need some, come meet up and see my new home. Yeah, it's on my mind. It's on my mind. It's on my mind. Been leaving it overdue. Whenever I'm close to you, it's almost time. It's almost time. It's almost time. Can't be too soon to chance these big moves. Never had class, but I think I had poise. Even lose that when you're taking that voice. Never move fast when I'm making that choice. But if you're that girl, then I think I'm that boy. Giving it with less resistance, more consistent. Sick of all my pessimistic repetition. Ready for a blessing. Let's get a little bit invested and checked in. Let's get sorted, more indulgent. We just roll with things. The only thing is questions floating. Left it open. I just noticed it's been growing and it's on my mind. It's on my mind. It's on my mind. Been leaving it overdue. Whenever I'm close to you, it's almost time. It's almost time. It's almost time. Can't be too soon. These big moves.
Howdy, folks. What's up? I know it's been a while since I've been on. I've been doing some things, taking care of some things. So, oh man, nice to be back for a little bit. Think I told you guys what my situation was last time. I had my computer motherboard had went out about a week or so ago, and I had to go back to my old computer, and I got to use that now. The motherboard has been sent off to the manufacturer, which is Asus, and they're supposed to be fixing it and send it back to me. I think it's gonna take like 7 to 10 business days to get it back. So I'm just waiting to get my motherboard back. Don't know why it died. Have no idea. It's a brand new motherboard. This is a Strix motherboard, and it is covered under its warranty. So I don't know what the deal is, but yeah. So as for all you guys out there watching me, I know you guys been waiting for me. Hey, what's up? What's up, Autumn? Yeah, Aces. So yeah. So I'm gonna get that motherboard back. If it's not back, I've just been holding out and waiting for the motherboard to get back, because the computer I got right now, it's like the computer I had before I rebuilt everything and started new. And so Aces, so I think it is because I do believe it's because I had updated my BIOS. And I didn't know until after my computer the motherboard actually died. I found out that Asus BIOS updates are shit garbage. So when I updated my BIOS, it could be because I updated my BIOS. I don't know. I just know that the last stream I did, the motherboard died. So yeah. So my old computer. Now I just bought a brand new AMD card, 16 gigabyte card. It won't work in my old system. I tried to put it in, it won't work. And my 2070 still works. So I slapped that sucker in, and that's what I'm working on. So my computer's gonna be a little slow for now. Hopefully, sometime I do believe maybe after the I do believe sometime after. I think the 10th, somewhere around the 10th of October. Oh, not September. Okay. November. Sometime in November, I should have my motherboard back. But if I don't get it, if I don't hear nothing from them by, I'd say, the 1st or 2nd, which is next week, I'm just going to have to go and buy me a temporary motherboard until my Strix come back. Just buy me a cheap B9 or something like that. They can hold an X50, X570 or X570 motherboard, and just try to do that. Also, my coughing has returned, so I will be coughing during this stream. Yeah, Asus. Yeah, believe it or not, Asus. Yeah, I had an Asus. Every build I've ever made for my computer has been an Asus build. From the very first computer I made way back in 2008. I've used nothing but Asus products, Asus and NVIDIA, in every build I've made for well over 12. It's a long time, right? Since 2008. Yep. So I'm gonna have to just make do with what I got right now. And the only thing I could probably do right now is just like maybe work on some animation. And some stuff like that. Nothing too advanced of what I was doing at first. I can't open up none of the stuff I was working on in my newer computer will not open up on my old computer. So all my Unreal projects and stuff won't be in Unreal for a while. It's just kind of like irritating. It's real irritating, Yeah, my computer, it'll be up and running, folks. Don't worry about it. Like I said, if I don't hear nothing from them by next week, I'm definitely gonna just go to Micro Center and just get me a cheap board that'll take my processor and I gotta have an M.2 slide and put all that stuff. Put my old computer back together and wait for my Strix build. Wait for my Asus Strix thingy to show back up. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm gonna be doing, folks. So today, I think I could probably get away with just working in working in maybe Motion Builder, and we're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Actually, this is what I was planning on doing. Let me get this. Let me get this up and ready. All right, so I was planning to do a couple of things today, which occupy my time. Something I could do, because I just been like writing and stuff like that while I'm not been streaming and things like that. So trying to figure out maybe I should work on just do a Iclone project, just work in Iclone or DAS. Well, actually start DAS. So I'm gonna start in DAS here. Sorry, folks. Like I said, my allergies, and it got warm last couple of days, and the weather, and I got the sniffles and the coughs again. So just bear with me. So clothing. So I'm thinking about doing something with this thing right here. Come on, load up. Come on, load up. Load up. Oh man, no, it's acting. No, it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to act right now. Okay, here it is. Think about doing something with this. But just do all the animation for this inside of Motion Builder, then directly take it into take this directly into either Blender, or I might just animate it, like do like the animation in Blender, and then bring it. I mean, animation inside of I'm going around myself. Do the animation for this inside of what's in that program? Motion Builder. Doing the animation inside of Motion Builder, and taking it into Blender and rendering and doing everything out of Blender. Because Iclone is just a straight resource hog. I mean, Iclone is such a resource hog. It's not funny, you know. Just a big stupid resource hog. and it's I mean, I forgot how hard it was to work inside of this program with so I was thinking about doing something with this guy. I got him, and I gotta do a couple things to him first. I'm using I had an in my other computer. I had an M.2. I had an M.2, and I was getting ready to buy a new one. I'm using SSD and stuff like that. But this is my old computer, and I'm only using my old hard drives. These are my old hard drives I'm working on. It doesn't have an SSD or nothing on this computer. It's just an old computer. You talk about AM3 chipset. Chipset AM3 DDR3 memory, and it's not bad. I mean, it could keep up, but this is what I was using before, about a year and a half ago. But it just got too damn slow. I can definitely use this program. I can use a lot of stuff, but for some reason Iclone does not like this. This does not like my computer anymore. So what I can do is I can just play around in this program and do all my animation. I mean, I've never done Chris has been telling me leave Iclone out the equation. Use what did he tell me to do? He told me to use just take whatever I do inside of here, and then take it directly into Unreal Engine. Go to Motion Builder, then take it from Motion Builder. So let's do that. Let's try that today. First things first, I have to go into parameters, and I need to zero out the figure's pose. All right. zero out the figure's pose. And yeah, that's what I want. And now I want to probably come in here and yeah. I mean, yeah, I know. It's the hard drive. It's slow. All right, so I was thinking about, like I said, I was thinking about working on this. You know, I don't too much know if I can. I don't know if I can do anything. I mean, the problem is I don't know if I could do anything with this. Because it's not your typical type of character here. Because in order for me to get this to work inside a motion builder, I have to. These arms right here. He has to be in a T pose. And let's see, right back. Let's see, bend. And I do believe. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So his arms have to be like this, right? Both his arms have to be like that in order to make this thing work. You know, so. See, I don't really know if that's good. I really don't know if that's good or not, but let's see. Let's go over here to all, and I want to see his bones. Let me see. I need to see his bones, so let's go over here and see his. Let's go to his hip, and let's just go to this right here. So I just want to see his bones. Fit mode, fixation. So where is it? It's got to be in here somewhere. Crap! Look at all this stuff. All right, come on. Let's see. Currently used. Favorites. Currently used. This is a mail. Fix to. I can't see his bones. So it should be something here that says like show bones, you know, and display. Here it is. Show bones. There we go. That's all I want to see. All right, so I'm gonna take this into a motion builder. The arms have to be straight out, you know, like straight freaking out, and they pretty much are. I mean, they pretty much are. So this would be definitely something that needs to be. Oh, well, right here, you know, it would help if this right here, I could bend this back. I could bend this back, something like this, and come over here and do the same thing. His hands are perfect. His hands are perfectly flayed out. It's flayed out like they're supposed to be. So that's good. So I just want to get his arms perfectly. One of the good ways to make sure his arms are, make sure he's go to top view here, and this is pretty good right here. See, the best way to find out if his arms are straight, I do believe this is clavicle. I do believe this. I think this is his. It won't let me click it, so that's got to be his shoulder. That's the collar. So. I can go over here. Shoulder. Here's the shoulder right there. So let me get that. So the thing is, you guys got to make sure the arm and hand and all that stuff. Arm and hand is like bent correctly. So see now, see he's going. His arm is going up and down. I don't want that. I want to go front and back. So pull this and. There we go. It's acting really funky here. Alright, so I think that's pretty good there. Do the same thing over here. Try to find the come on, man. Try to find the shoulder, left shoulder bend, and Try to get it. I think that's fine. I think that might be passable in motion builder. So let's go back to perspective. Let's give him a once over before we take him in. Maybe one of the things we probably want to do. Probably want to take his helmet here. I'm gonna open up his hatch, and he looks good in there. One thing I like to do to him is come over here to content library and come down here to this one. And come down here to, actually I could do it right over here. I could click onto this. I want to select his face here. And I'm going to come down here to shaping. Actor head. So I want to find my head shape. I think I want to use the Darius head shape. So I'm going to use this head shape. There we go. And that means all I have to do now is just go and get his textures and everything. Let's go and grab his textures. So I'm gonna go over here to content library. I'm gonna find his textures, which are located. Oh, I got my music on. Oh, I thought I had. Oh, there it is. There we go. Hey, they got music. Alright. What was I doing? Okay, so I was going to go over here and I got his face shaped. So I want to go over here and let's, where is it? People, right here. So I'm going to find his character. Find his textures. Alright. Alright. So my whole thing is to get him. Oh shit! I forgot to hit. Ah crap! He probably won't even export out. The whole thing is to get him like into Motion Builder, because I'm gonna have two versions of him. I'm gonna have the version of him that's gonna be like inside of Iclone, and the one that's gonna be like just for like all the action scenes and stuff. This one's gonna be for the action scenes. Yeah, this one's gonna be just for the action scenes and stuff, and the other one's gonna be for like the close-ups. You know, because this character is very hard to deal with inside of Iclone. You know, but the thing about it is, if I bring him into Iclone, or if I bring him into Motion Builder like this, then take him into Unreal Engine, what'll happen is that I won't be able to like animate his face the way I want to. That's why I'm going to have two versions of them. One's going to be the close-up version, the other one's going to be the action version. This one right here I'm working on is going to be the action version of them. So all I got to do with him is just take him over into Motion Builder. But I forgot to do something, so let me go over here. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way I can like. No, I want all the stuff on him. I want it to work. I want his guns to work. I want his hatch right here to open and close. Actually, hatch don't have to open and close. Just the one that's got like the close-up one. I'm going to use for that. You know, so I can have two versions of him. And one version, like I said, would be the close-up version where he does all the talking and all the other good stuff. And the other version is going to be his action version, where this version of him is going to be doing all the running and fighting and stuff like that. You know, because I don't have to show his face. I'll have him like whatever. If I have to show his face, then I'll cut away to the other mech, to the other mech, which is basically all inside of Iclone and stuff like that. So I want to see if this method works, because I'm tired of like having to sit back and mess with this figure for hours inside of Iclone to get him to look like he does in here. So I'm gonna see what can be done for that, you know. So let's give it a good college try, shall we? Also, like to do this in Catasker and see what he look like inside a Catasker. So, all right. So I got his hatch open like I want. I got him all selected. So go to File, Export. Let's just see. I think it was Mech Suit Test Mech. I think that's what it is. So go to that. Hit yes. Accept. So I'm gonna leave this open. I might need to come back to it. I can close this though. I don't need it. Now the version of him I got inside of Iclone is gonna need some work. It's gonna need some work. Because like I said, I got like the undersuit inside of Iclone, but I don't have like the armor in there, you know. And like I said, this figure is not made like all the other figures. You know, it's kind of different. You know, his arms and legs are elongated so he can fit inside the suit. It's a weird character on how it was made and everything. But if I just keep to my plan of using two different models to do the same thing, I should be able to pull this off without, you know, y'all not knowing the better, you know. So I'll just be like, and then I'll just play around with this until I get my computer fixed up and working again. With this computer, like I push this thing to its limit over last couple of days. It's telling its age. You know, it sometimes it don't want to come on. Like I can't cut the computer off. You know, once I cut it on, I can't cut it off. It won't come back on again. I have to sit back and finesse it into coming back on. It's real hard to stream with this thing too. Extremely hard. I mean, it's just showing its age. All right, there we go. All right, so that's good. So now I'm going to open up Motion Builder. And I'm going to see if I can characterize it. The worst thing that can happen to me is not being able to characterize this thing inside of Motion Builder. And I hate that. I hate that when I can't characterize a character. Excuse me. Oh shit. Hold up. Okay. Alright, so I have to come over here. So I have to bring this folder into here. So, out of path, I do believe this thing, it's here. And it's here. And it's in here. And I do believe it's here. It's in this folder right here. So I'm gonna hit OK. Now, I got this thing where, you know, on this computer, this program will crash. it will crash. You know, this computer is not reliable. Look at all these parts in there. I should have separated this. Test Mac. Here it is. It's this one right here. So let's see if I can characterize this thing. I don't know if I can, but let's try. Let's see if I can. I'd like to thank you guys for the 3 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here's the figure. He came in. Now this is the dad's figure. This isn't this is a straight up dad's figure. Oh, get rid. Can I delete this? Get rid of that. So this is a dad's. This is what a dad's figure looks like when it comes into straight from Dash. This is straight from Dash. This is not coming from Iclone. This is coming straight from Dash. He's pretty tall. All right, so let's hit control. Let's hit I think it's Control A. And here are all his bones. As you can see, his clavicle. Oops. His clavicle, shoulder, forearm, everything's straight, and that's one of the things that you want to have when you deal with motion builds. Make sure your character is in some type of T pose, no A pose, just T pose, whatever. Now his texture's real low, but this is a better result than I would get inside of Iclone, you know. So I'm thinking that this looks okay. I'm thinking this looks okay. I may have to do a little work over here to make this match, but I think this is good for getting it characterized. So let's go ahead and characterize it, and let's see what happens. There's any bones, just select any bones, just hit skeleton, hit define, and because there are so many bones in his face and stuff like that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit Control W, or hit W, Control W, or hit W. Oh, it's not working. Let's go to View, Perspective, Schematic. I hit Control W. It's not working. But oh, Control W. There we go. Let's see. Alright, let me hit this. Range all horizontal. Oops. Hold on. Arrange all vertical. Okay. Alright. So you want to hit Control, left mouse button, and then Shift, left mouse button to make it to move from side to side, left to right, and to move in and out is Control, middle button, side to side, up and down. That is Shift, left button. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna try to find. This is all of the skeleton. This is all the skeleton. This is all basically the skeletal information for the character. So if I hit Control Q, everything that's in this scene is here, right? So I want to. I don't want to. I can characterize him by just going to his bone, picking his bone, and just coming over here and find the corresponding bone. I could do that, but I would rather do it in a schematic. Therefore, because what you have to do is you have to come here and look exactly. You have to come here and look exactly in here and find which bone goes where. Now you can characterize the face like this because you got all the facial bones in there. But think about it is this is a big mangled mess, and it's gonna be kind of hard to find the head. You know, so I got lower face rig, so that's why I just come over here and hit W, go to schematic, and I can find the hip and just start characterizing the character. Expression joint found. How the program calls an insertion. What? Let's do that again. And it crashes. So like I said, it always, I mean, I knew it's going to crash. I told you guys it's going to crash. It's going to crash. Let me close this. I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna try it again. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna do something else. I don't expect this program to work on this. I don't expect the program to work that good. But we can definitely try. Like I said, I told y'all before I started, say it's gonna crash on me. Let's see. Let's try it again. It may crash for me again. Who knows? I probably just can't use this model inside this program. If so, like I said, I got a backup. I got a backup plan. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can. Like I said, you have to. You have to bring this figure over in here and actually set those controls up. Like there are facial rig controls in here for the character. There are actual, you know, you can actually take the facial rig and you can actually come in here and make it so that you can actually use the facial rig points. You can do that, you know. But since I'm not going because I don't want to do it, it takes too much time. I'm going to just sit here and just characterize the skeleton, just the skeleton. So let's try this again. All right, so let's hit Control W. I don't know. I do believe I need a new keyboard. All right, let's go schematic. All right. So let's see. So this is the hip. Is it going to do it again? It did. So I can't characterize the character in here. Don't hit ignore. It won't work. It's not gonna work. Wow. Oh, man. Let me try this. Is it the program itself or I don't know what the problem is. See, I don't really know if it's this skeleton define. Let me hit control. Let me hit control W. Let me see if this is the issue. Let's see, it's the root. It's got a root. There's the root, pelvis. I don't see a hip, so we're just gonna use the pelvis for the hip for right now. That worked. This worked. So it's the figure. It's the figure, so. Yeah, you can re-rig it in Blender. Probably what I'm going to probably do. But I can't believe it won't, I can't believe it won't, like, it won't let me, Let's try this. I'm gonna try it. I'm trying to open it up in Cadisker. See what happens. See if I can rig it inside of Cadisker. If Cadisker opens. Boy, this makes me appreciate how my computer, how my other computer works. This this thing is taking off flipping day. That's fine. You know what I'll do? I mean, offline, I work pretty good. I mean, it works pretty good offline, but you know, for some reason, you know, like when I start streaming, it just don't want to work. You know, what I mean, none of the programs want to work. Oh, there we go. Now it finally comes on. Let's go to new scene, and yeah. Something's wrong. I mean, I don't know. Something's like flipping wrong. Import model. Yeah, I've been had Cadisker for a while. Let's go over here. Let's go over. I do believe it's over here. Cadisker is kind of cool. I've been playing with it for like the last 2 weeks now. And it's a pretty good program. I mean, it's pretty solid. I can't find it. There it is, right here. Let's see. Test mech. Let's pull that in. I don't know if this is going to work. It could make this program. Yeah. If I can't get them in, I can show you. I can show you what I've learned about this program so far. It'd be cool if I can get this mech to work. No, there's a plugin I can actually take the mech from dash and bring it straight into Blender, and then just rig it all in Blender and just do all the animation stuff inside of Blender. But anyway, that's something I could do. Yeah, this is not gonna work. This ain't gonna work. That's jacked. All right, let's do this then. All right, let me show you. Let me show you what I've learned in CAD so far. Let's go to model. Let's go here. I think it's JKLM. See, it's in one. It's in a new folder, 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 new. Where is it? Folder. Mocap. That was a mocap folder. Modus. Motion builder. Motion builder files. MD. UD weapon. There it is. I think let's try this one. Now I just been fiddling around in it. I haven't been really getting into Cadisker, but I can show you a little bit of what I know so far. I gotta get around. I don't know all the terms or everything yet, but like I said, I've been playing around with it, and it's basically Mickey Bookcap without suits. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't know if this is actually a replacement for Motion Builder. I don't think it is, you know, but I have played around with it enough to have a little fun in it. Let me get rid of it. Let me cut this off. No, my computer doesn't like it when I have Iclone and Character Creator. Here it is. See, now it finally came up. Yeah. So if you bring in a Character Creator character, you know, it actually does recognize the CC4 character. So all you gotta do is hit yes once. It recognizes DAS characters too. So DAS, it's certain FBX files, Mixamo. It recognizes a lot of character files from different programs. So for humanoid characters, it's best to use. So just hit yes. Then hit see, it says your character has been fully recognized. Okay, so just hit okay, and your character is characterized. You know, it's CC. So it actually has a profile already built in here for your CC4 characters. I do believe for your dance characters and Mixamo and stuff like that. So and for the Unreal Skeleton. So you can basically bring in a plethora of different characters from, I guess, from a lot of favorite softwares and just bring them in here. Or if it's just a standard FBX rig, it'll recognize it. You know, I think it's about the naming conventions or whatever. If it can read it, if it can see it, if it can identify the bones, it'll do it. So yeah, so it does the hands and all that stuff. Now, this program doesn't work like your typical. It's not your typical animation program. It's totally different. It's a whole different program. All right, you can come here thinking you're gonna be working in Maya or Blender or something like that. Motion Builder don't work like that. You know. So all you do is click Add Rig. And it's actually going to rig your character. So your character is now rigged. And now you can do is at points. It says something. And just hit Generate Rig. Yeah, sorry folks. I got the sniffles. I'm doing all type of stuff. Yeah, it does. See, look how long it's taking this thing to. It's the computer, folks. Yeah, so now it's pretty much so this is how you get around the program. if my Alt button's working on my keyboard. I need a new keyboard. All right, so you hit Alt and left mouse button, and you actually scroll around like this. You can hit the Alt and the right mouse button, and you zoom in and zoom out. Keep your finger on, I think the middle mouse button does up and down. So you got your up and down axes, your 3D, and your zoom in and zoom out. Okay, it's all with the Alt button. Finger on the Alt button. You know, this is your right mouse button, middle mouse button, and your left mouse button. So that's how you navigate. So once I learned how to do that, I was halfway there. Yeah, I do believe it's my navigation standards. It's sort of kind of how you move around inside of almost inside like Iclone, almost. I haven't used my in years. There you go. So you got the timeline is down here. Also, you have these different modes up here. The common mode you're going to be in a lot is probably these two. This one, which one is this? It's called point controller mode and your auto posing mode. I think I kind of understand how this works. Auto posing. So if I take my character and grab his hand and I pull him over here. As you can see, he's going to do everything he can to balance himself. I guess like if you move his arm and you pull his arm this way or whatever, the computer's going to do its best to balance him the best way it possibly can. Oh, hold on. So what you want to probably do is hit these like blue controllers, you know, something like this. So he's going to try to pose himself the best way he can to keep himself stable, right? So when I take his waist and I pull it back over here, you know, he's staying sort of kind of standing. Oh, hold on, I keep on forgetting. Oops, whoopsie. Alt button work. Okay, Alt button work. Okay, hit escape. There we go. His eyes. It was in some type of crazy mode there. So yeah, so he's gonna be like standing like this, and I forgot how it was, but here's his like his center of mass right here. There we go. You can't. Okay, so if I'm clicked on here, I try to hit Alt. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was, but yeah. So pull him over this way. I'll pull them over this way. I mean, this is basically how you pose them. Now, this mode right here. Hold on, let me hit Z a couple times. Get him back. Get him back to where he was. Now, this mode is a little bit more different. Hit E for your ellipse tool. Now, as you can see, I can't rotate. I can't rotate one point. Now I could probably come down here and probably rotate his hand, maybe. Or I think I need to select all these, and then I think I can rotate them. So you have to select more than one point to rotate. You know, one point to like translate certain parts of the body, but for your hands and stuff like that, it's gonna you gotta like select 2 points. So I'll come here and select these 2 points. See, I can't do that, so I have to like double click on the joint here, and that's going to select all that, and now his hand is going to move. All right, so now his hand is going to move. So I don't want his neck and stuff to move, so I think if I come up here and just highlighted all this right here, and I think I hit R, that's going to like lock all that down. Get these little points where are all locked down, and then I think I can like move his arm. And it won't, you know, all that movement won't affect, you know, the rest of the body. And then if I want to get out of this, I think I'll just click this and hit R. No, just highlight all these and just hit R. Oops, hit R again, and it's over with. Okay, so let me go back. All right, get him back to where he was. So now one other thing you can do is set your character up to where certain parts of it, so you can select certain part of his body, and you do that with like this. Like if you go to a body part and you double click on it, right? Double click. What it'll do is it will select all the bones in a hierarchy up under it. So it's going to go from the elbow. I think this is a twist joint. I'm not too sure what this. Some of this stuff I don't know what it is, but I don't know what difference is. I don't know what difference between this and this joint. I don't this and this node. I don't know what these do. But since this is the elbow, and I double clicked on it, it selected that because that's in the hierarchy. That's under that, and then under that is this hand, and you got the fingers. Now you probably say, where are the rest of the finger bones? I'm going to show you that in a minute. So if I was to come over here and come to like the abdomen and double click on that, that's going to select everything up here because everything that's attached to the of the abdomen falls up under that hierarchy, right? So it goes all the way up, gets the head, the arms, all this stuff. So if I wanted to just select the upper body, I would just hit and just have a shortcut key. So a shortcut key for the upper body, I want to make it number 1. So if I hit Control 1, right? Click off. I can hit 1 again, and it'll select the whole top of the body, right? That's kind of cool. So maybe I want to do something like click onto the arm over here, right? I want to double click on the arm, and I just want to select just the arm. Well, I would just hit Control 2, and now when I hit 1, it'll select the whole top of the body. And if I hit 2, it will deselect the arm. And if I hit 1 again, it'll select the whole body. 2 will deselect the whole body. So if I just hit this and I just hit 2, I just want to work on the arm, it'll just select the arm. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm programming, hit Control 3, and that's for the right arm. So what I'm doing is I'm programming my shortcut keys. So this would be for the top body. This would be number 2 would just be number 2 would be for the left arm, and number 3 would be for the right arm. So if I hit number 1 and I want to deselect the left arm, I just hit 2. If I want to deselect the right arm, I would hit number 3. So now the character is right arm and left arm aren't selected. But maybe I want to go and maybe I want to select the right arm, and there you go. There you have it. It's all selected. So that's how you program the keys. You can do the same thing with the legs and all the other stuff. But the cool thing about it is that if you want to move your character backwards and forward, there's this little blue thing right here, which is, I do believe that's the center of mass. I believe. Let me see. Yeah, it's the center of mass. And what this thing does is, if you want to move your character, translate him or rotate him, so if I want to rotate my character, I can. The whole character will be selected, and I can rotate him instead of key for it. If I wanted to translate him, I would hit the widget tool, a W, and just move him forward, whatever, and animate him. That's how it works. Control Z, put him back. Also, one thing that's really helpful with this is, oops. Hold on. Let's see. Come on. I forgot. Gotta do the Alt. I'm thinking I'm in Blender. All right. So right here, this is a pretty cool thing. Cause this is oops. Click on the center of mass again. All right. Right here is the center of mass on the floor. So when the character bounces, you probably want to use this. Goes straight up to I do believe if you take this and drew a line straight up here, go to its clavicle. And this is basically your center of gravity here, right? This is where if you lean too much this way, you'll fall. You lean too much that way, you'll fall. This controls basically, in real world sense, this is basically how your body. Oops, what the hell? This is how your body is able to stand because you have a center of gravity of body, which we use to keep ourselves stable. You know, as long as you stay within this center of gravity, which is basically directly going down the center of our body to the floor, as long as you keep parallel or whatever with that, you'll never fall. And it's replicated right here on the floor. So anytime we take the character, let's see, let's click on his hip. So anytime you take the character and you move him, oops. I guess if you move him this way, you see his center of gravity moves. So all of his weight is on this foot right here. All of his weight. That's how he's standing. That's how he's standing. Now, every time he shifts his weight, as you can see, his weight is out here, so he's about to fall. Right? So as long as when you shift his weight, if it's and this is pretty good, you know, but it's not great. This is not good. All right, so I hope you guys are getting something out of this, because I'm not. But yeah. So it's a pretty straightforward program. So I guess next thing. So you got all these different things. I still don't understand how some of this stuff works. You got a joint mode. You got this. I have not even went to start looking at what this stuff does. I've only got about as far as learning how to put keyframes and poses down. I'm going to show you how to put a pose and keyframe down in a minute. I'm learning as you guys are learning. So this mode right here is basically auto pose mode, and you use this mode to basically pose your character. As you saw when I clicked on his hand, he popped right back up, right? And because I was on this right here. But as soon as you touch his hand and you try to move it, he's going to try to do everything he can to stay balanced. He's going to do everything he can. You see how he popped around? Because he's trying to stay balanced. I mean, that's what this mode is for. This mode is to keep the character from falling. Now, I see... Yeah, Control Z. Control Z. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It kind of thinks for you, you know. So if I come over here, and I think you come here, and I'm gonna leave this as a key. Come over here, go to 10, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put him in a pose real quick. I'm gonna put him in a pose. Let's put some keyframes on here. So, yeah. Where's one thing you cannot add? If y'all want to put him in a new pose, I have to add a key. So if there's no key here, anything I do to him is not going to be reflected in the timeline here. You know. So what you need to do is just come here, click right here, and just hit, I think, T, and that puts a keyframe there. So now the keyframes, so I can come here and actually pose him. So come down here. I can actually pose him doing something, and pull. Yeah. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to hit 1. 1, and I'm just going to take him. There you go. That's what this is good for. Actually, I need to. Click this too. Come on. Click this. And then hit 1. You know what? I don't think. Hold on. I think I need to click all of this. And then hit this. There we go. So I'm just going to just get him doing like some type of squat or something. All right. And I'm going to take this leg. I'm going to pull it back. And you see, as I pull his leg back, he's trying to keep his balance, which is kind of cool. And pull his leg over some this way. He's trying to keep his. E is for ellipse or whatever. Hold on. I think is this the head? One of these is the. I think one of these is for the head. One of these there. So I don't know. I think if I come over here, I could probably click on. I think this might be for the head. No, see, it's not moving. So I don't know. Maybe I have to move this. Oh no, it's not moving. Let's see. This object doesn't support. Oh. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Let's see. Scene. Local. Alright, so I forgot. You got global and local, so let's go back here. So I got this on the local axes. There we go. So that's... I think this is the head right here. Nope. Or is it this one? Round itself. Alright, so... There we go. That's how you rotate the head. Okay. Now I'm getting it. Yeah, I mean that's the next thing I was going to work with the mocap files. You can import mocap files in there. So I'm gonna I think I can just like I'm gonna hit one. I'm gonna hit one. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I gotta go over in this mode and hit one. And I just want to turn this body around like this. All right. I'm gonna hit one again. I'm gonna hit 3, and which is pretty cool because I can pull his arm this way. Then pull his arm this way. You know, just doing something. There we go. This. I think I probably want to select this whole body again. I don't think I want to just twist them down like this way. Then I'm going over to this pose tool over here. I'm just going to twist them this way a little bit. There we go. All right. All right, so I got this key, this key, this key, this key, this key, this key, this key. And let's go out to 10. Let's go out to this one right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him, hit the widget, hit W, and just maybe pull this. Actually, you know what? I think I need to probably pull his leg forward. Pull his leg forward a little bit. See, it snaps back. When you do something that it doesn't want to do, it's going to just not work. So, I think I saw a way to make this work. So I was gonna pull his leg. His leg doesn't want to pull up. Let me see. Let's try this. No, it doesn't want to do that either. Okay, so let me see where his freaking what's the name button is stuck. Oh, you know why? You know why he won't do nothing? Like I told you, I need to put a keyframe here. I have to hit T, put a keyframe there. Now I think he will work now. I think he will pose now, because he will not. He will not. You saw me like trying to figure out what's wrong. So let's go ahead and try it now. See if he pops back. As you see, he didn't pop back. That's because Alright. I think that's cool right there. I think I'll probably hit. Come on. Hit 3. Okay, you don't want to. There we go. Let me hit Eclipse. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. I'm going to hit widget. I think I can pull this. Yeah, pull this body part out. There you go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this. Let's rotate it. Let's rotate this around like this. So we're going to rotate his body this way, and then we're going to do the same thing with this arm over here. We're going to rotate his arm. And so that means his whole body is going to come this way. As you can see, like every time I move his arm or whatever, the body just adjusts to the body will adjust to the pose, you know, which is pretty cool, you know. So if I come over and hit the widget and I pull this back, and then I hit the W, you know, have to make sure I click and get that whole hierarchy there. You can see his body is spinning. He's gonna do that. He's gonna spin around. And he's gonna do that kick. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to 30. And let's see. I'm gonna get this. Okay, so I gotta push T, right? Put another T there for the pose. Hit widget. I'm gonna bring his foot. So bring his foot around like this. I'm going to pull this way. I think I'm going to pull his foot in a little bit this way. I'm going to take his knee. Actually, I just need his knee. Pull his knee in. I'm going to push this in this way, so a little bit. All right. So I think I need to maybe pull him up a little bit. Or actually, I'm going to push him down this way some. Yeah, actually, I think I need to. I think I want to pull his foot out of his body. And clips tool. I'm just going to roll this down here. I think we want to oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, so I'm gonna roll this down some too. What's up man? So let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is take his head, maybe. Oops. Let me see. I think I want to take his head. I'm trying to rotate it back, but it looks like it doesn't want to go back. All right. Oh. Let me see. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's see. If I'm going to, you gotta think about it. I think this is cool. I think I may need to have to move this back some. Move widget. It's local. There we go. Oops, can't do that. I think I need to like take all this, hit R, and then I think then I can move them back. Like I said, folks, come on, man. Oh, you thinking filthy. I still can't do it. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Let's highlight these again. Let's hit R. Alright. It keeps on going to this. Hold up. Escape. It keeps going to this stupid mode right here. There we go. It keeps on to this stupid mode right here. There we go. It keeps going to this stupid mode. trying to, let me see. Maybe this will work. Maybe if I grab all these. There we go. I think that's it. So let's go here, here. I think I'm going to pull him up a little bit more. A little bit more this way. And pull him back a little bit. Pull him up a little bit more. Take these. And let's see. What's this one? Bezier. Let's try linear. Yeah, that looks cool. So you guys got so it was in constant. It was like this first, right? It was here. So it's just going frame by frame, which is the preferred way to work. And you can actually add like some of these like Bezier curves. Let's play. Yeah, not bad. Let's see. I think. Hold up. Hold up. Let's see what. So it really does do a good job interpolating. I mean, it does a real good job of interpolating your movement and stuff. It's a whole bunch of other stuff you can do with this as well too. So, you know, really good program to play around with. Let's add some more keyframes. Let's go ahead and play around with this some more. Like I said, I got some more studying to do before I consider myself. Let's see, 30. Let's go to 40. So I guess 40 would be the actual kick. So let's grab this. And let's go ahead and take his foot. Let's do this. You see, once again, I forgot to hit the letter T. Where am I? I put on 29, so let's put this on 39. And hit T. So now I can, let me hit T. And now I can actually put a, oh, come on. Hold up. Okay, there it is. So I should be able to put a, there you go. I don't know why I wasn't doing it at first. And there we go. I need a new keyboard. For a small donation, you can help me get a keyboard. Super chats are welcome. So let me hold on. Let me see. So I think I want his leg to do that. Whoops. Maybe do that. So you come down. That's there we go. Yeah. There we go. I think that fixes it. Oops, I forgot. I think I gotta put a keyframe here to fix this foot. Remember, hit the letter T. So I'm gonna. So you're gonna. I'm gonna pull this down here. I don't like it. So I think it's F. Let's see. Whoops. Don't know what I just did. I don't know how to delete a frame. I think how you delete a key. I think, hold on. This is the way. Changes. Let's see. Frame only. Set key. So hold on. So how do you like edit? Paste, paste. Huh. They say if I hit F, that will remove, or hit T. Oh, okay. T removes it. All right. So T removes. It adds a keyframe and it can remove its keyframe. Okay. So I thought it was F, but F does something else. So if I hit F in the viewport, okay. This is pretty cool, man. It definitely corrects. Now, okay, so I got these frames right here. I'm gonna go ahead and select all these. So I think what is this? Auto physics. So this is the auto physics. So when I play this, so this basically corrects or whatever. This likely correct. This like kind of like corrects what I got over here. Like it's. So it is adding actual trajectory, the right trajectories, and the way the foot's supposed to be standing and everything. And I guess it's applying it to the figure to make sure, and it shows you where it's correcting it, whatever. I'm not too sure, but I got that on. So I'm going to add another key just to see if that theory is correct. So I'm going to hit T again, and you see once I added a key, the green guy pops back up. It also has onion skin. I don't know what onion skin is. I'll find it. I'll find it eventually. Let's see. I just want him to do like a fucking jump kick, I guess, or some type of kick. All right. So I'm just gonna do this. And do that. And then add another frame. Put this down here. I'm gonna pull let me see. And then this one right here, this keyframe right here, I guess maybe around 46. I'm going to hit T, add a key here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have him like just stomp his foot down really, really hard. Let's see. I just got to get used to using the controls, I guess. But once I get past that, so put his heel on the ground. I'm going to select all of this and probably bring him forward. Push him down. Oops, let's see, push him this way a little bit. Clips, like I said, this is like actually my first time like using it. I mean, I've been playing around with it, but I have not did any key. I mean, I have not really did any like real work with it. You know, I think I need to straighten up his hip here. Need to straighten up a whole lot. There we go. Old style animation. You see the previous and next frames behind the current one. Yep, onion skin. Yep, that's what onion skin is. That's exactly what onion skin is. Let me click this. What I need to do is I need to click this. Let that go up there. I didn't click this. I think it's, is it shift? Yeah, click that. And then I think I can like rotate this around like this. There we go. Then as far as set his body correctly the way I want it. And widget. There we go. That's what I want. I also want to hit one. Let's see. Oh shit! I need to pull this. I need to pull this body this way, son. Well, let me hit one, then hit shift, then hit this again, and then pull this over. Oops. Let me hit one. Control. Come on, man. I did it once before. Doesn't want me to do it. Let's see. With this. Alright. Pull this body over this way. Alright. So now what I want to do is I want to I think I want to rotate this a little bit this way. Alright, not too much. And let me click all this. Let's pull all this up right here. And I think I maybe move him back a little bit. Move him back a little bit. There we go. All right. And click on here and hit the widget and maybe turn his body this way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn his body this way and this way. Then I'm gonna grab his I'll grab his right arm over here. And the widget, I'm going to bring it down a little bit. The widget, I'm going to hit number 1 again. Right, so right about here, and definitely going to hit number 2. Actually. Pull this down this way, so. And click that. Hit local. What's up, Ben? I'm learning. I'm learning, but it's a whole lot more. You know, I haven't really had a chance to really get in here and play with it. But what I've learned is you can actually I mean, this works really good with Dash. You know, you can actually bring a Dash character right straight up in here. Bring a Dash character straight up in here, and you can actually freaking animate inside here and take it directly back into Dash, and it will load right up onto the Dash character. Easy. It's I do believe it's a plugin for it too. You know, I was kind of shocked when I saw that. I was like, damn. You know, and I always said that Dash had like some of the best cameras. They do. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about it. They do have some really good cameras. I'm not gonna lie about that. Dash has some of the best, some of the best cameras. All right. So you probably like, so what to do about the fingers? All right. So it's right here. This mode, is box controller mode. In the box controller mode, you will see the controls for the fingers. So if I come in here and I just like grab the fingers here, I do believe I have to hit this little thing here, and it will actually twist the fingers in for me, like that. Same thing with this. I do believe I have to hit the, I gotta select all these right here, and yeah, and just do believe, whoops, I think I selected a couple extra, so I have to hit this and hit this one. Come on, let me hit that. Ah, come on, man. All right, come on, I'll do this then. I'll try to get these two. Try to. There we go. Twisted that one. There we go. So I think that's the best I can do for a fist. One thing I wish, I don't know if it has it, but I was they need to have like how can I put it? They need to have like a pose library or something I can use to save my poses out in. You know, that would be cool. That'd be kind of awesome, cool right there if they did. I think I hit this one, hit that one. Hell, it doesn't want to. So in this mode, I mean, I think this is the only mode I can actually use to for the thumb or whatever. I don't even know if I got them in. I think that's the best. Hold on. I think if I hit this and brought this down, there we go. There we go. That's the controller for the fingers. But yeah, so I can actually do that. So that's the mode that you go in to do the fingers. You can actually do some other stuff in here too. You can actually do some other stuff in here too. But I'm gonna go back to this mode right here. There we go. I got all these selected, so. Whoops. I think I gotta come down here. And bring this all to timeline. There we go. The heck? Oh, you know what? I think I got to like from here to here. Let's do this. It disappears right here. I think I need to put another keyframe here. Let's put another keyframe here. There we go. I don't know why it's not why my green guys is disappearing here, but yeah, it does. I forgot how you do it. This is onion, what's this? Is onion skin? It's called silhouette mode. Yeah, I think that's not it. Let's turn it off. What's this? Ghost outline mode. I don't know what that is. Let's just try it. No, that's not it. What's this? Auto physics. Snap auto physics. Freeze. Well, onion skin is in here somewhere. Great camera. What's over here? Falcon. Mocap. So this is the mocap one. I'll get into that later when I figure it out. Let's see. What's this? What is this? Trajectories. What's this? What's this right here? No ghost state. Let's see. Previous ghost state. I think this is it right here. So, yeah, there it is. It goes like, there it is. So as you can see, sort of kind of like an onion skin type of thing. You know, it shows you where your character is going, where it's going, and where it's coming, and all the other good stuff. So. Select this. I'm just gonna hit this. Let me see. As you can see, yeah, it does this type of cool shit. So, but you can like, you know, I mean, don't be like me. You know, learn how to use this thing. You know, but yeah, but this is a start. I mean, for me, this is a start. You know, for me to get to know this what this program can do. You know. The only thing I can suggest to you guys is to try to do the same thing. Try to learn the program. As I have ran out of music to play. Come on, why come I not playing no music? Come on. So it stopped here. So let's go ahead and continue it. There we go. So that's a whole bunch of other features. I have not, I mean, like I said, this is like beginner, noobish type beginner stuff I'm doing here. But this is what I've learned so far, and I can actually go even further. You can bring in like you can bring in video, and actually I've seen it. I mean, I saw somebody like bring a video of somebody doing some kung fu and stuff, and they were doing all this kung fu and shit in there, and it was awesome. It was fucking awesome, dude. And they actually were able to capture what they had in the video and actually replicate it right here on the inside of Catasker. And it actually has a video playing. So use the video playing and use your video playing as a reference, and make all your poses. Then come back and you do all the AI adjustments. Now it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff in here that I have yet to touch. You know, I have yet to touch. You know, these are things that I am eventually over the next couple of days. So since I can't get into Unreal Engine and I can't do what I want to in Motion Builder for the next couple of days until I get my replacement part for my computer, I'll just be in Catasker finding out what little things I can learn. I'll just bring it back to you guys day by day, piece by piece, clip by clip. But I know this right here looks kind of lame, but as I go on, as I keep getting better and learning, you know, because like before I would just open up Catasker and close it right up, you know, but now I'm like, okay, I actually get inside this thing and I actually stand here for a couple hours a day, you know. I mean, just to get this far and start learning some of this stuff, like I think like this. So you can ghost it. It's got a couple of ghost modes in here. There we go. So yeah. So this really helps. I mean, when I was doing like traditional, when I was doing like 2D animation in school, we always use, you know, onion skins and shit like that. You know, they actually had me. They gave me paper, pencil, light desk, and all that shit, and I had to animate. You know, having that reference to what you did before and what's coming, and going back and checking it to keep track of what you're doing and keeping your stuff consistent. That's something that I always wanted to have inside of Iclone and other 3D applications. Now, Motion Builder does have something like this. You know, I've showed you to you in story mode. You know, you can see the skeleton to the next animation and what the next skeleton is going to be at and placed before you actually, you know, take it and composite together all that stuff. You know, all in animation compositing over there, Motion Builder, totally different animal. This is better because this doesn't include motion capture. You know, so I can actually go and use all those skills that I learned from traditional animation, squat, stretch, follow through, all the stuff I learned, the 12 principles, all those 12 principles, I can actually apply it in here, and then use this thing up here. Yeah, use this to actually you know, correct it all. You know, and like I said, it's more to it. It's more to it. It's a lot of stuff. These controls here, all this shit up here really comes together when you're when you're actually trying to make something happen, right? Let me cut this off. Let me cut this off. I think it's like it's really. I hear my computer like revving up. It's like. You see, as you can see, that's not, you know, it's basically telling me to correct this pose right here. You see, it's telling me to correct this. It's telling me to angle. So it kind of helps you. It kind of helps you it kind of helps you really. Yeah, Shockbreaker is Bridge. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. I mean, I saw it. I just said wasn't able to stream. Thanks for bringing it up. Yeah, Shockbreaker is pretty good. Y'all need to check it out. It's on Benjamin Tuttle's channel, 4413 Media channel. Check it out. I don't have a link for it. Do I have a link? There's a link somewhere for that video. The link. Where's the link? Gotta be a link for that video. Come on, Ben. Where is it? Ben likes to hide his. Ben will make a video and he'll hide the sucker right after you make it. He did a commentary on it. I didn't get a chance to watch it, you know, but he has the video hid and I can't see it. As soon as I find his video here, I'll put it. I'm about to put it up there. I can't find it. Where is it? Oh shit, man. Where? I can't find it. My next stream, folks, I'll show you. But by my next stream, I should have a little bit more to know about Canister. Now, can you put Canister into my work pipeline? I'm trying to figure out a way for it to work in my pipeline because most of my pipeline consists of motion capture right now. So, trying to figure out, you know, where this is going to work into my pipeline is not difficult because like hand keyframe animation versus what I do. Mocap is more quicker for me because I can just take my stuff, composite it, fix it up, and get what I want to out of it. Keyframe animation is a little bit different because you're going for something, so you have a beginning, middle, and end, and you have to keep the stuff. You have to actually. This program takes up the slack for the shit I don't like to do, like squat, stretch, overlap. All I need to do is to put down key poses. I just need to put down some key poses, and it will actually interlope. It will actually do its best, and all I gotta do is come back and okay, right here I gotta add some. I gotta add a pose here. I gotta add a pose here. I gotta add something here to make this look a little better. But it does a real good job of interpreting your fucking animations, Boom. So right here, puts his foot down. Puts his foot down right here. So his body should be a key. I mean, this keyframe should be. There should be a keyframe here. It should be a keyframe, maybe here or here. Hold on, let me see something. Let me pull this here. So it's just a bunch of playing around. Now, this is actually this is how you blend. This is how you blend. You just pull this in. See how it blends like right in here. So I can actually blend the keyframes. I mean, I've never seen nothing like this before. This is freaking cool. I mean, I can think about keyframes and just take them and blend them. Okay, I can actually push him down a little bit. There you go. Pull forward a little bit. I don't know. I'm trying to find a.
What's that thing called when you meet somebody and you feel like you're walking on a cloud, and every step you made, all you
There you go.
to this place.
Yeah, so it's going to see. It's going to take me a minute to understand how this works. Once I understand how this works, I'm telling you what. I'm gonna tell you what I'm going to be using. Let me go to. Come on, man. Here it is. Let me show you. Where is it? Bestsellers. I think it's over here. What's popular and arrival bestsellers restocked. Books, model figure, anime, accessory, art supplies. Where is it? What's new gifts to the arrivals bestsellers restocked? It's this one. Care about your privacy, accept all, whatever. Pre-orders, art books, animation, artists, specific anime, calendars, English, fashion, French. How to draw. Here it is. Here, how to draw books. How to draw Japanese. I think it'll be in here. No, that's not it. How to draw Japanese. This it. How to draw basic character sketches. I gotta look for it. It's been a while. It's been a while since I bought anything for these guys, but I'm gonna show you the books that I have that I'm gonna be using. Master's Guide, professional manga, mastering, ink wash, drawing, blah blah blah, animation study book. Is it in here? No, it's not it. Draw cute, how to life drawing reference. I think it's in here. Here you go. Action Bible. Is it Action Pose Collection? Is it in here? Well, I do have this one. I don't think you can't even buy this book no more. But yeah, I do have this book. Do they have? Nope, they don't have nothing in there. Let's go to Action Pose, Best Facial, Human Motion. It's in one of these. I think it's real. Is it Real Action Pose? Yeah. So I got these. So I have this one, and this one. I never got a chance to get this one. I don't think I can get this one. No, I can't get this one no more. I wish I would have been able to get this one. This one's fucking awesome right there. Wish I had a chance to get that one. They don't have them no more. But I think some of these books are out of stock. Yeah, you can't. I got this one. I got all these books. So let's see, click here. Man, I think all these books are out of print. So you can't buy them. But I have these books, and these books are pretty good because they have some really good reference. Here you go, like this. So that's what you would use these books for. It's basically real life poses of people in action poses. This is one. This is another one. If it'll let me. Okay, so you can see. She's like doing some type of. This guy's jumping. I think he's trying to kick her. She's just getting out the way. But yeah, this is the type of stuff that here's a good one. Like she's winding up her punch, and she and it goes like frame by frame, and it actually does different views and stuff like that. So this is the type of stuff you would use for casting her. This is another one. There's another one where she like grabs him by the waist. She brings a leg up, slaps him in the face. And then he falls down. Pretty cool stuff. So I have all these books, except for a couple of them. Yeah, I got all these books, except for I think this is the only one I don't have. I don't have this one. I didn't buy this one because it wasn't worth me getting. I think it was all like females holding guns. That's all it was. Who cares? But this stuff, the fighting, the sword fight, I got this one. This book is fucking awesome right here. This book, I got this book sitting right next to me right now for when I definitely got category. I got this book a long time ago. I got this book like 10, 12 years ago. I just remember I had it, so I went in my old box of books and I pulled it out, and I was like, yes, this is what I need for Cadaskar. So actually was playing with Cadaskar with a character that had a sword in it, and this book was very handy because it actually helps me put the key poses down. Let's go back to this one. So what I use this book for is for the key poses. Right, so this is a key pose. That'd be a key pose, and it'd be like maybe like somewhere between 5 to 10 poses. I put a key, put a key, put a key, and what Cadaskar does, it goes in and actually interpolates every keyframe. So all you gotta do is come here, look at what you see here, make a keyframe, make your keys. Like this would be a key. Go about 5 or 10 frames. Key, key, key. Key, and just keep on making these keyframes, and then it'll go back and it will help you. It would actually adjust everything for it. It'll use like some type of weird AI they got inside the program. But when you're done, you're gonna have this action sequence. This action sequence actually animated, which is cool about these books. Like I said, these are out of stock. You may be able to contact them and ask them. Sometimes they do have books that go out of stock, but if you like contact them, you contact them through Facebook or through Twitter or something like that, or through email or whatever, and say I really want this book, and you get it for me. They'll tell you how much it's gonna cost, and you just give them their extortion money, and you get the book. There's a bunch of other books, not just necessarily this one. Let's see, action pose collection, all around catalog poses. Where is it? Glamorous Hyper Angel Library of Poses. Is this one? This is a good one too. But like I said, these aren't the action pose. This is the action Bible. I got this one. You can't find this one no more either. This is out of stock. This one is a fucking awesome one too. I bought this one. Like I said, this is a book. These books are pretty old too. These books are like 10, 12 years old, when I bought these books. Action pose, sword fighting. I didn't know they had a sword fighting book. Oh shit! I never saw this. I never saw these books. These books must have came out like after my time. But yeah, stuff like this always gets, especially sword fight. Sword fighting is like so hard, especially if it's like combat. I mean, like I said, I bought this stuff when I was in animation. When I was taking animation, doing animation in school for reference stuff. A lot of this, like I said, I used to come to there like every day, and I got this book. This book is fucking awesome, and you can still get it. Actually, I don't have this book. This is a new one. This is a newer book, but yeah, you can still get this one. I got this one. And you can still get this book. This is the one I have. I have this one right here. And you can still grab this book if you want. This book is fucking awesome, man. You got these schoolgirls jumping around, flying, and it's like pose to pose type of stuff in here. Really cool shit. Like this, like she's doing this kick. She's taking on this big guy right here. Like she's running. Like this is the kick that she's doing, and then they actually give you like the perspective on how that kick works. Yeah, it's good resources. Don't go here and buy up all the books before I get a chance to come here and buy it. So this is a buddy action. Buddy action is dual. It's two people actually. It's two guys fighting together. So this is pretty cool. Pretty cool action stuff. These two guys are working together. This guy's running to him. He's gonna make him do a flip. They're fighting this one guy right here. I think that's where this flip comes from. So this guy they fight these two guys, and what happens is this guy tries to swing at him, and he flips around over his back, and then he kicks this other guy, and then I don't know what happens to this guy over here. I don't think nothing happens to this guy, but yeah, he flips over this guy's back and kicks him in the face. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Here's another one. A guy tries to run punch at him, and he just like flips him over. It's pretty cool shit there too. So yeah, I mean, this is perfect. This is where you come to buy the good shit. This is where you get the good shit from. What's this? Real Pose Collection about the Girl Battle Action reference. What's this? This is different. It comes with a disc too. How much is this? And it's out of stock. So some of these books, the really good ones, the really good shit, it's gone. The really good shit is gone. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Oh shit. Damn. She like needs him in the chest. Jesus. Yeah, so all the really good stuff is gone. What's this? You got a gun pointed at her. She grabs the gun. Oh, that's slick right there. She like grabs the gun, then pulls the leg around, slaps him in the face, then pulls the leg back, and then snatches the gun from him. Oh, that's nice, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Okay, what's this one? Real action pose collection round 4. Suited heroine action poses. So this is girls in suits doing these acrobatic moves. I think they got some. I think she got some fight moves in there. Okay, they show you what the character looks like without the clothing, without the cosplay on, and then they show you what the character looks like with the cosplay on. We're doing the action, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good for she's getting knocked back. So definitely. So here's another one. She's fighting with this little staff here. She digs it into the ground, then leaps over it and uses it to like stabilize it as she gets up in the air and kicks him. As you can tell, she has wires on her. She has wires on her while she's doing this. Pretty cool stuff, you know, pretty neat stuff. Real action poses, female high school student resource book, reference book. So this is just high school girls, high school girls going pose to pose like she's on the floor and she's standing up. That's pretty cool if you need to make that animation. But this is what Madagascar, I mean, is probably. Oh shit, she's getting on the fucking bike. Look at that. Look at that. She's like squatting down trying to get her soda out the machine. So she goes to the machine and she puts her money in, and then she squats down, reaches down into the little thing there and pulls the soda out. You know, just everyday stuff. So here's another one. Real action pose collection. Falling, floating, gravity, action poses, reference book. So there's no pictures for this one, but I guarantee you this looks cool. Look at that. She's running, she's leaping, she's jumping. So, just showing you guys, I mean, at least I was able to show you guys I wasn't able to do no animation today, but show you guys what I know about Madagascar since I've been playing around with that until my computer gets fixed, my real computer gets fixed. Please, guys, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be working in Madagascar, maybe doing like little 1 hour little things, 1 or 2 hours in Madagascar for the next couple of days until I get my parts back from Asus for my computer. But until then, folks, yeah, stay tuned. You know, keep watching. I will try to do longer. I can't do 2 longer streams because, like I said, my computer it's not up to snazzle. But these are some good references. Surprised that this is still here. I'll probably pick this book up. I think I will pick this book up because it has some cool shit in it. Like he's standing behind him, and then he jumps up and he starts shooting. And then this guy flies up under, and he starts shooting too. That's cool. That's cool, man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let me see. Okay, I saw this one before. Wait a minute, I didn't see this one. You saw that? Oh shoot! They double kicked this dude in the face. Damn. Let's see what's this. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, he takes this dude out right here. Both of them taking both the guys at the same time. This guy goes back with a fist. Yeah. All right, folks. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Let you guys enjoy the rest of your day. It's just 12 noon here where I'm at. It's time for me to make some lunch anyway. But I'll see what I can do as far as Madagascar, whatever his name is. I'm gonna try to work in some more and try to get a basic understanding on more controls so I can pass that knowledge on to you guys. But like I said, I'm just started working it like the last couple of days, playing around with it, like last week or so, maybe a couple of days. I don't know. I'll get out of it. But you guys have a great day. I'm getting out of here. Just one guy to sign off, and I'll just give the advice to you guys too. Although this program may look intimidating, it's not. You know, you just got to you got to go to the website, watch the tutorials, then look for other tutorials. You know, and just keep at it. And like I said, this is a very good program. And once if I can master this program, you know, use this program about as good as I use Motion Builder, you know, I'll probably be using this program more because I can actually get more of the performances that I want out my figures versus using something that's already made, you know, or having to put on a mocap suit and do it myself, you know. So yeah, this is motion capture, or not motion capture. This is animation without the suits, without the suits, the suits, the suits, the suits. I'm gonna show you how to make motion capture without the suit, the suit, the suit. Yeah, I'm doing really motion capture here. If you want to watch me without the suits. See you guys later. One come sign out. Peace.
Pull up in that Lambo with the 10 on it. Everything on flip, 14 out of rims on it. I pull up in that Lambo with the 10 on it. Everything on flip, 14 out of rims on it. I pull up in that, 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 pull up Lambo with the 10 got it.
You on my mind a lot. Don't need no